hand, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline. Okay, turn it down. All right, we're done. All right, we're gonna get started with just a quick little warm up, you guys. We need to use all 30 minutes of this so Jill doesn't get mad at me. Namaste. So let's warm up. You can actually have a little bit of that. Let's warm up, ladies. And Laird, does anybody else have any guys on there? And Laird. Guys, let's go. Knees up. Oh, you can't see me. Knees. Knees. Boop. Good, little kick. Little kick. Flex that foot, pull your toe to your face. A little bit higher. Boop. Gate openers, take that little knee, pull it out to the side. Touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline. Now take it to the front, from the back side in. Just about 4 each side. 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Squat down. Give me a little shoulder roll. Keep going. Make it a little bit bigger. A little bit. Sorry, I'm putting my notes back on so if boss lady texts me, I actually get them. A little bit faster, a little bit bigger, ladies and Laird. Good, good. Stronger, stronger, faster, faster. Stop and reverse, opposite direction. Laird. Laird is hilarious. Perfect, pull your elbows in, twist through your spine, making sure that little back toe is pivoting up. Okay, make sure you pivot. Pivot. Guided by the light. Elbows out a little bit longer. Core contracted super tight. And then get your full rotation. 1. Good, roll your wrists. Both directions. Reverse it, roll your ankles. Feet together, roll your knees. Opposite direction. Hands up, 4-point squat, forward fold. Butt down, open up your knees, look up, stand up. 5 more times, go. Forward fold, drop down, open up, stand up. Forward fold. Good. 2 more. 1 more. All right, ladies and Laird. Staggered stance hop with pulse. So I'm going to go into my squat. I'm going to stagger my stance. All right? It's 1 pulse hop, 1 pulse hop, 1 pulse hop. If you want more intensity, touch the floor. Okay? Don't worry about doing them right now. I'm going to show you all of them. Start, push, pull. I'm going to grab my waist, leg up, row. 25 seconds there, 25 seconds the other side. Push up to Superman. Drop down, Superman, push up. Superman, push up. Can you see that one? Yeah, you did. Sprinter. So, here, pull my knee, one side, start adding a hop. Pull, pull, pull. 25, 25. Then you got side thunder slam. Here, pick the ball up, slam, 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 slam. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Crab dips. Leg up, dip, pull, dip, pull. 25 seconds that side, 25 seconds the other side. Switch foot to 2 knee tucks. Switch, side, side, center, knee tuck. Side, side, knee tuck. Side, side, knee tuck. Okay? Inchworm. Pull, pull. Or inchworm. Or inchworm. Okay? Soccer juggle. Anybody think you do? And then hollow boat hold. That's it. Everybody good? Thanks, Kendra. Nice. Okay, where's my timer? First one, staggered stance, hop. Ready, set, and go. Hop, 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 hop. If you need more, touch the floor. Okay? You push. I'm gonna put my timer down here. Go, go, go. Good. Make sure knees track toes. Push. Totally fine. Stay right here. Drive it as hard as you can. Good, good, good. Now you've got 20 seconds to go. Push just a little bit harder. Still in warm-up phase. Push. Good, good, good. Come on. 10, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, start stance. Grab your weights or tension. Going in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Go. Hold it tight. No wobbling. 10 seconds on that same side. Hold it tight. You don't need hand weights. You can literally just do tension. Switch legs, ladies and Laird. Switch legs. Let's go. Squeeze nice and tight. Can you lift that leg up a little bit higher? Perfect. Nice. 10 seconds to go. 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Move them out of the way. Push up to Superman. Push up to Superman. Ready, set, go. 1 push up. Superman. Superman. Squeeze nice and tight. Good, reach and extend. This one's not about speed. Make your little push-up as good as you possibly can. Squeeze. The fact that I can't see anybody because everybody's down on the ground. But you guys, you're halfway there. 25 seconds to go. Give me really strong Supermans. Yes. Five, 3, and break. Sprinter knee, 1 foot back, knee, knee, and start adding a hop. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Don't like that. You can pull, pull, take the jump out. If you're not a plier person, if you're not a plier person, take the hop out. Intensify. We're gonna switch legs in 10 seconds. Good. Really crack it down. Pull into it. Pull, pull, pull. Switch legs. Go. Hook, hook, hook. Pull that beat. Contract. Hinge forward. You got 15 seconds. Keep going. 10 seconds. You got thunder slams. Keep going. Slam, 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 slam. 3, 2, 1. Break. Good. Slam, slam. Slam center twice. At the jump. If you want to. Here we go. Rainbow over. Slam, 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 slam. Throw down hard. Really contract. Get all the way down there. Good, Jen. You got it, you guys. Good, good, good. Push. Yes, I did, boss lady. Just posted it. Come on, you guys. You got 24 seconds to go. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Slam, slam. Double down. Slam, slam. Double down. Slam, slam. Double down. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and break. Catch your breath. 10 seconds to get down to the floor. Crab dip. All right? 30 seconds. One leg. 30 seconds the other. Go. Dip. Knee drive. Dip. Knee drive. Make sure your little fingers are pointing towards your bum. Hook. Ten seconds this leg. Pull. 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 Switch legs. Go. 15 seconds. Work harder now. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and break. Pull. Up. Switch foot to 2 tuck jumps. Switch, switch, tuck jump, tuck jump. Knee, knee, your choice. Ready, set? Go. Switch, switch, knee, knee, switch, switch, tuck jump. Switch, switch, knee, knee. Your choice, tuck jump or knees. I like it, intensify when you can. Halfway. Halfway, come on, come on, come on. Second. 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Breathe. Big deep breaths in. Slow it down. We got inchworms. Ready? Bend down here, wide. Inchworm out. Mountain climb. Inchworm back. Walk it up. Inchworm down. You can add a hop. Okay? Inchworm back. Make sure your breathing is in check. You're halfway there. Inchworm. You can hop knees to elbows. Oh, who is that? You go, Nikki. Good job, girly girl. Ten seconds. Break. Soccer juggle. Soccer juggle. Ready? Go. Speed up when you get it. Speed up when you get it. Good. Cross over, knee, knee, foot, foot. Knee, knee, foot, foot. Yep. One thing I've learned, working out on a basement, on a concrete floor, ouch. Just ouch. Oh, come on. Push, push, push. 10 seconds. Can you intensify? Good, guys. Come on, come on, come on. 3, 2, 1. Get your mat. Get your mat. All about, ready? Hold. Or hold. Breathe. Do not hold your breath. Switch sides if you're switching. Everything's active. From that foot, to the knee, to the quad, to the abs, everything's tight. 15 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Break. Wipe. Drink. Round 1 done. 2 to go. High five. Kush. All right. Y'all good? Any questions? Type them in the chat if you know how. Let me know. Starting at the top. Same idea. This time, I want the energy level, effort level, perceived exertion a little bit higher. We're gonna go 45 seconds on, 15 to transition. All right? Did Joey? Oh! That's not quite the comment I was talking about, but that's all right. All right. Remember, do you. I'm offering modifications. We're all good. Okay, guys, 45 seconds on, 15 to transition. The next time we go through, it's 40 seconds, no transition time. It's straight through, but less time. Do the work that you can do. Work a little bit harder. I'll give you a halfway point. That's when you need to accelerate, all right? Starting from the top, staggered stance, hop with the pulse. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Staggered pulse. Staggered pulse. Pulse or touch that floor. Touch that floor. Good, good. I need to see a little bit more air on some people that are jumping, or a little bit more depth down to the ground. Good range of motion. Good, good. Come on. Get that butt down. Don't hinge for the hips. Touch it here. Get that booty down to the ground. You're halfway there. Can you intensify? Ask yourself. Super, super strong. You can intensify right here. Pull, 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 pull. Come on, push for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You got 15 seconds to recover this time. You're welcome. I heard it. You gotta have those weights on hand if you're using them. Get them up. Stork stance with the row. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Squeeze tight. Stabilize your head to your foot. No pivoting, no rocking, no swaying. Everything is center, super, super tight. Switch legs for me. Squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze your back into your lats. You guys, we've got push-ups next. Going in 7 seconds to recover. Oh, I lost my balance. 2 and 1, break. Push up to Superman. Guys, you have 5 seconds. Get down on the ground. Let's go. 2 and 1. Go. Strong Superman. Stretch. Don't look up when you Superman. Stay looking at the ground. Keep your neck in neutral and reach for opposition from your fingertips to your heels. Belly buttons up. Good. Good, good, good. Excellent work, you guys. Come on, you got 10 seconds. 1, 0. Good, good. Perfect. And break, Pete's. Sprinter knee. You got 15 seconds to get up. Wipe your drip. Sprinter knee. Pull. When you're ready, add the hop, hop, hop. Ready, set? Go. Hook, hit, hit, hit. If you don't like the hop, I can go down and pull. Pull. You do your level of what you need. Good job, you guys. Pull. Switch sides for me. Go. Strong arms. Don't just let them move. Tight. Tension. Fingers to shoulders. Push 10. 4, 3, 2, and break. Good job. We got crab dips, ladies. Crab dips. Get down in 8, 7, and Laird. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull your knee in and dip. Double time, let's go. My husband's messing me up. Pull as you tap. I'm just gonna close my eyes so I don't have to look at him. Switch sides where we go. Pull. Oh my gosh. You guys, 10 seconds. 3, 2, and break. Get up. Switch foot to 2 knee tuck jumps. Switch foot. Going to 5. Switch, switch, tuck. Okay? Go. Oh, messed up. You guys got 25 seconds or 20 seconds. 2, 0. 2, 0. Start intensifying. Go. Three, 2, and 1. I totally whipped out on that last one. Breathe. We got inchworm. Got to bring that heart rate down quickly. Squat down for me. Walk out with head high. Knee. Push back. Go again. When your breathing is in check, then you can forward fold with your butt up in the air, right? Only when your breathing is in check, please. Halfway there. You can do knee tucks. Pull your knees to your elbows. You can do thunderbolt. two, and break. Soccer juggle. Knee, knee, foot, foot. Knee, knee, foot, foot. Ready? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your rhythm. Then start speeding up. Knee, knee, foot, foot, go, 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 go. Stronger. 10 seconds. Can you push even harder right now? Come on, come on, come on. Good. Push, push. 3, 2, and 1. Break. Heart rate needs to come down. You guys, we got rocking hollow boat this time. Adding a layer. Ready? Set. Go. You can hold hollow boat. You can hold it. Pull that abdominal wall into your back. Pull it into your back. Articulate your spine. It's small. It's little. It's really little. Come on, don't fully rock all the way up. Little, 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 little. There you go, keep going. You guys, you have 15 seconds. Yeah, you can. You can do super hard things, you guys. Come on, push, smaller. You can hold hollow boat static, that's totally fine. Hold it, 8 seconds, 6 seconds, 4, 2, and break, you guys. Round 2 done. Good job. Wipe and drink. Wipe and drink. All right, last round. It is 40 seconds on. No recovery. So I will pause myself. Hold on, I gotta get my timer to set. Take your break. 0 seconds. All right, I will pause, I'll stop myself of the move that we're doing probably 5 to 10 seconds before you. I'll say keep going, I'll show you the next move so you have it in your head, and then I'll say join me, and you guys come right into play. You got it? I know you do. I know you do. All right, here we go. No ads, please. No ads, please. All right, ready? First one, staggered stance with the hop. 3, 2, and 1. Go. So we push as hard as we can, guys. As hard as we can. Last time through 40 seconds to do the move. That's it. 40 seconds. Come on. Push. What am I doing? Up. Get your butt down and your hand to that floor, or speed up. Hop, 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 hop. 10 seconds to go. Watch me, but keep going. Stork, push, pull. Stork, push, pull. Join me in 3, 2, 1. Pick up your weights and go. Quick, quick, quick. Everything's contracted, everything's tight. Lift that leg up higher. Flatten your back. Now switch legs. Switch sides. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. Push-ups to Superman. Keep going. Ready, set? Join me. Let's go. Push up to Superman. $25 seconds. You gotta work harder now. Just watch me. Just watch me. Sprinter knee. Okay? Going in 5, 4, 3. Everybody up. Join me, let's go. Hook. Oops, slippery. Oh, that stabilized leg. Oh my. Switch. Come on, push. 12 seconds. Go, guys, go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side slam. Here, here, 2, and go. Here, here, 2, and go. Center. Perfect. See, Jill, I'm breathing heavy. Halfway. Watch me, keep going, keep going. Grab dip. Ready, set, go. Switch legs, go. Eight seconds. Watch me. Keep going. Switch foot. Knee tuck. Switch foot. Knee tuck. Ready? Up. Join me. Let's go. Switch. Switch. Knee tuck. Switch. Switch. Knee tuck. Switch. Yep. That's what I was just saying. Got this. Push, you got 18 seconds, peeps. You with me? Nice job. Good, 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 good. You guys, come on, push. 10 seconds. Inchworm. Inchworm, what I want you to do is start slowing down. Slow down now. Good, 5 seconds to go. Keep moving. 2, and 1. Inchworm. Squat down first, keep your head up. Walk out, knee pull. Move back. Stand up. Once your breathing comes back in check and you're comfortable, then you can forward fold. Good. Choices are both knees come to the elbows or one knee to one elbow. Good. Perfect. Keep going, you guys. You got 10 seconds. We know soccer juggle. I'm not going to demo it. Soccer juggle. Go. It's your last 2 moves. What are you willing to do right now? Come on, Jill's got a fabulous flow for us. Come on, come on. Halfway. Ten seconds, push. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Done. On the ground. Hollow boat. Ready? Go. Pull the knee in. Rock. Switch sides. Rock. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. job, people. Wipe and drink. Jill, do your job, baby girl.
Thank you, Joey, for kicking our butts, you beast. All right. All right, Joey, I'll go ahead and mute you unless you want to. Thank you so much. Oh my God. All right, well, stay in a seat, take off your shoes. So I don't know if everyone saw in my notes section to everyone in the chat that if you have a belt or a towel, a strap, you might want to have it handy. You might not need it, but I'm going to grab mine. If you want to have a longer sleeve shirt nearby so that when you start to cool it down even more, you're not too cold. Have a sip of water. We've been calling this Hit and Flow, and I've been trying to do a moderate flow. Today I'm going to focus a little more on the yoga deep stretch. So yeah, that's what I'm needing. It's Thursday. I've been doing every workout we've been offering, so sorry that's not your jam right now, but I'm feeling every muscle needing a little tender love. So from your easy seat, if you want a block, a pillow, something to sit on, go ahead and elevate your hips a little bit. And just really tune into your breath. If you're still needing to gather your stuff, if you're still needing to have a sip, but I definitely invite you to feel your heart rate. It's probably racing. You might even feel the sweat trickling down your skin. It is cooling you off. It has a purpose. Take about 3 to 5 breaths right here. When you breathe in, notice your chest first, then your ribs, and then your belly. It might be a little unnatural for you. Often we speak to going straight to the belly, but see if you can come to the chest first. And then you just reverse that out. Belly comes in, navel to spine, out through your mouth or nose. It doesn't matter right now which. Chest, ribs, belly. Maybe there's a pause, and then navel to spine slowly. Breath goes out through your nose or mouth. We'll do that 2 more times. And 1 more time. If you feel like you can resume to breathing in and out through your nose, do that. If you still feel like your heart rate is going a little bit, then it's fine to sigh it out through your lips. Let's take some stretches here. So first, take your arms out wide. And then take the right arm under the left. So you guys know this as eagle. You can also just grab your shoulders in a hug. If you want to intertwine your wrists, you can. Tall in your spine. Lift your fingertips up a little bit. Looking straight at your wrists or close your eyes and breathe in. And breathe out. And do that again, maybe nudging your elbows up, breathe in. And breathe out. 1 more inhale. Keep your arms, but just start to round. Maybe your fingertips touch the mat. It's okay if they don't. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, release your arms down and just unroll your spine up to stand. Not stand, you know what I mean? Open up your arms back in this sort of T formation. And then other arm. So taking your left arm underneath, the opposite. Not sure which I did. That's okay. Your shoulders will still get a stretch. And just holding that. Again, it's totally fine if you take this bear hug. Grow tall through the crown of your head so you're feeling that your neck is even lengthening out. Feel your sitting bones ground down. Maybe you're starting to feel this breath resume to normal, and you can breathe in and out through your nose. Take another breath here. And then lift a little bit, nudge your fingertips up, take a deep breath in, and round down. Just let your head drop. Notice if you feel a release in your low back. One more deep breath in, filling the back of your ribs with breath. And exhale out. Release your hands, inhale, gently unroll your spine, and then take your right arm over your ear and just stretch off to the side. You can look down if it feels good. Go ahead and get that extra little neck rotation. Keep your sitting bones grounded. And you can even take the grounded hand out a little bit and put a little pressure in it. Bend the elbow and get deeper into it. Inhale, rise. Do that on the other side. Swim the left arm up and over. Look up or down. You decide on the depth. Deep inhale. Roll your heart open as you exhale. And then inhale all the way up. One more stretch while we're seated. Let's take a twist. So twist off to the right. You can keep your hand on opposite knee or just right in between your toes. Whichever gives you a deeper stretch. Breathe in. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Come back to center. Inhale your breath and then exhale to the other side. Grow tall. Breathe in. Keep rotating on the exhale. And back to center. Awesome. So come on to hands and knees. I'm going to spin my mat to the side so you can see me a little bit better here. Couple cat-cows. So inhale, drop down in your belly, breathe in. You don't have to crank your neck here. Feel the muscles pushing your spine to the mat. Stay here, stay here, stay here. Take another breath in. Exhale, round. So that's a double breath. We'll stay here again for another round of breath in your cat. Breathe in. And then really push into your back using your core. Now it's just one-to-one. So inhale, cow, breathe in. And exhale, cat, round. Couple more. 2 to 3 more. Breathe in. If you want to add anything, it feels good sometimes, for me at least, to roll around side to side, dropping my hips to my heels, which gets into my low back. Keep your breath moving with movement. Maybe exhale as you deepen. Inhale as you open. One more round wherever you are. Come to a neutral spine. Take a deep inhale, down dog. Just stay here a moment, feeling your feet and your hands pressed into the mat. You might press your chest towards your thighs. Take another breath in and exhale it out. If it feels okay, bring your toes together and take your right leg up and over to cross over your left ankle and press through your heels. They don't have to touch, and you can shorten the distance between your hands and your feet if that feels better. Let your head hang, no need to hold it up. And breathe that out. And then uncross and do it the other way. So left ankle over right. It doesn't really matter which way you did it. You might even press your front leg into your back. Stay here, inhale. Relax your jaw, your face, exhale. And then come back to just hip width distance. Walk out your dog just a little bit. Let your hamstrings get this stretch. One more breath in and out. Bring your hands and feet together, forward fold, top of your mat. And let's take a halfway lift just to get the blood flowing out of our heads. Stay at this halfway point. If you want to press into your shins, you can. Rock forward a little bit in the pads of your feet. So not your toes, just that fleshy place underneath your toes. You might lift your toes and then relax them down on the mat. Take a deep inhale, lengthen. Navel to spine, exhale, fold. And if you'd like to fold a little deeper, you can grab your hands and pull your torso into your legs. Good, halfway lift, we'll do that again. Exhale, fold. And rise all the way up. Take a deep inhale, reach your arms up, hands to heart center. So that was a big movement. Just take a moment here to get your footing. You can even widen your stance. I have to do that because I have low blood pressure. That up and down movement can make me a little lightheaded. So take a deep inhale breath through your nose, breathe it out. Swim your arms up, maybe look up at your palms together to touch. Drop your hands behind you for a tricep stretch. Pull your navel in, pull up with your heart and lean back without really putting too much of that backward bend into this. Think about stretching through your triceps. Maybe guide your gaze up, keep your navel drawing in. Exhale your breath out. Good, inhale all the way up, reach your arms up, swan dive down. Halfway lift, and exhale your left leg back to a low lunge. We'll take this into a runner's lunge. So just take your hands inside your right foot, and you can drop your left knee down. You can stay right here or come back onto your thigh. Press your hands on your thigh. Slide forward a little bit to release your hip flexors here. And we can do that same arm variation if you'd like. Palms up, palms together, and then just drop your hands behind you. This time you can add a little bit of a backward bend. Heart up. So use the muscles in your spine to press your heart up to the sky. It's a little balance here. So I have my back toes hooked into the mat, but you can flatten it out and point your toes too. Deepen the stretch. Take a deep inhale here, and then exhale, half splits. Take a big breath in. You might round down over your extended leg. You can flex and point your toes a little bit here. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. On your next inhale, crawl forward to an easy twist. So left hand down, right arm up. And if you'd like an IT band stretch, you can roll on the outer edge of both feet. And then arm back up, inhale. Exhale, back to your low lunge, and then launch forward so your back foot comes up. And you might do a little standing split here. If that's just feeling a little too intense, you can do a forward fold. But if you like that added lift in your left foot, stay there. You can take a bind and grab your foot if you're feeling that that is even available. You don't have to do it though. Just a forward fold is getting into your hamstrings. Standing splits is just fine. Take wherever you are about 2 breaths. Wherever you are, just feeling the length in your body. As you exhale, a little more depth. Awesome. If you have your foot up, drop it down. Unroll your spine all the way up to stand, and then reset. You can keep your hands down by your sides this time. Standing at attention. Just breathe in. That split got my heart rate up. Breathe out. Another breath just like that. All right, let's take a side stretch this time. So inhale your arms up and then just willow your body over to the right. I like to slide one hand, my bottom hand, down my thigh, but if you'd like, you can interlace your hands, release your index fingers for a deeper stretch. And then inhale up. Exhale, other side, just a side body stretch, whichever variation you like. Take a full breath in, maybe guiding your gaze up, and a full breath out. Good, inhale all the way up, swan dive it down. Halfway lift, right leg back. Low lunge, drop your right knee, runner's lunge. And bring your hands to your thighs. So let's do a different stretch in our upper body this time. So if you like the one that we did last time, go ahead and take it. Otherwise, bring your arms behind you. If you have a towel or a strap, this is good. If you find that interlacing your fingers is just too much. If you want, go back to that tricep stretch, that's fine too. You don't even need to do it if you don't want to. But this stretches out my shoulders. And slide into that. You can lean forward. Add a little backward bend. I'm going to flatten out my back toes and just test my balance. So deep inhale and exhale. One more. Breathe in and exhale it out. Good. Release that. Come back forward into your half splits. Left toes up. You might push them up and down, toes to the mat, toes to the sky a few times. I like to halfway lift and round down a few times. Just a little bit of movement here. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Maybe get a little lower. Good. Deep inhale. And a deep exhale. Next, inhale. Crawl forward to your low lunge, easy twist. Stay there, breathe in, or at a horizon lunge. Outer edge of your feet, pinky side, reach behind you. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to your low lunge, and then your right leg comes up for that standing split. A little bit of a teeter-totter here. I have a little bit of a bend in my lifted leg because I tend to backward bend if I straighten it too much. You take that quad stretch if you liked. Know that this hamstring stretch is really yummy. I do recall that we used our hamstrings in our lovely high interval, intense interval training. I'm learning all these things. It's all new to me. Fold in a little bit deeper, chest to shin, or chest to shins. Take one more deep breath in and fold. This time, widen your feet out and let's take a squat. Great place for a pillow maybe. Yeah, wipe your sweat. Take a sip of water. I'm just sort of rocking back and forth. If your heels don't make it down to the mat, it's okay to keep your hands into the mat. You might try taking your feet wider. We're not going to stay here very long, just kind of this opening of the hips. Let's take 2 breaths. Fill back up so you have that chest, rib, belly, and then reverse that flow, navel to spine. Breathe out through your nose. And then again, inhale, chest, ribs, belly, and exhale. Take 1 more breath in and fold. Halfway lift. This time, left leg back. We're going to stay here and slide your foot into pigeon. So from here, you might just pull your ankle in towards you. You can even bend the back leg in for deer. So if you've taken restorative, you know that pose. Otherwise, on your backs is also a great place to be. If you want to kind of come down wherever you are, you can stay where you are. But if you want to come to your back, figure 4, I will demo just half pigeon. I like to come down on my forearms. You might even just use your hands for your head if you feel like it's tweaking your neck a little bit. But let's stay here for several breaths. Breathing that breath, feeling it in your heart, so that expansion in your heart, ribs, belly. Sometimes breathing in a different way just helps you to stay checked in a little bit more. You feel for these last few breaths that you might get a little deeper into the stretch. Go ahead and do that. I find sometimes that my muscles start to release just in the moment when we're about to get out. That's why restorative yoga is so yummy. You get those nice 3 to 5 minute holds. So stay tuned. All right, so gently press up, back onto your forearms if you came down, all the way up. Release your back leg forward. Extend both legs forward for a seated fold. So instead of that standing fold, we'll do a seated fold here. Wiggle if you want to, side to side to get some meat out from underneath your seat. Reach forward, bend your knees if that feels better. Reach forward and then collapse over your legs, round down. Really think about releasing your low back. Take about 2 breaths. So inhale, I even like to lift up a little bit. Exhale, back down. And then do that again. Maybe inhale, just find length, and exhale. Relax into it. Awesome. Inhale up. And let's just switch out your legs so you can keep the left leg forward, right leg back for pigeon. If you want to stay up a moment here just to feel that deep stretch. Your outer hip. It doesn't matter which direction you're facing. You're a little turned around. I'm always turned around. Come down on your forearms. If that's there for you, know that you can stay up. This is my tighter side, my left side. I find that if I start to disconnect from my body, then I tense up. My body tenses up because my mind's not telling it to relax. So notice if you're starting to sort of think about what's happening in your day, or you're just drifting off into no man's land, if you come back to your outer left hip and just relax, keep relaxing, I find that it'll release a little bit faster. Come back to the breath. You might even find that you can expand your inhale. You can breathe in a little more deeply now. You've made some space in your body. Take advantage of that for about 3 more breaths. Might even deepen the pose a little bit. You might find that's available to you. Good. Let's take one more collective breath in and out. Gently push yourself up. Swing your right leg back forward, top of your mat, and come all the way down. All the way onto your backs. Hug your knees into your chest. And roll your knees into a circle, one direction. And then roll them in a circle the other direction. Come back to center. Take your knees to the left, supine twist. You can cactus out your arms, go pose them, palms up. Untuck your left shoulder blades, so both shoulder blades are flat, and then maybe look over your right shoulder. If you want any other variation of supine twisting it, really release the low back. Take another deep breath in and a deep breath out. Come back to center if you want to hug your knees in one more time and then over to the other side. Lift up off of your right shoulder blade, drag it over, and then look over your left shoulder. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Come back into center. Pull your knees into your chest and then send your legs up, so legs up the wall. You can stay right here, or you can come into plow. Support your low back, send your toes over your head without looking right and left. This is a lot of pressure on your cervical spine. You can just stay with legs up the wall. You can put something under your hips to elevate your hips. One more inhale. Exhale, roll out to happy baby. Open up your feet, just rock side to side. If it feels good to extend one leg out and the other leg out, do that. I believe archers pose. One knee in, one leg out. Even out your sides. Take any final pose. If you'd like to take a fish with me, extend your legs long, press into your elbows, bring your palms under your booty, and lift your heart up. Drop your head back. Open up through your throat, your chest. Now employ that breath. So breathe in through your chest, ribs, belly, And then reverse it one more time. Chest, ribs, belly. And come down. Open up your arms, pentacle pose, and take at least 5 to 10 breaths right here. Close your eyes. Just stay with your breathing. Wherever you are, come back to the breathing pattern for just 2 more rounds. So inhale, chest, ribs, belly. Really expanding your belly, ballooning it out, maybe even holding it for a beat at the top. And then let that go. And do that one last time. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself lots of love. A nice squeeze. Roll your knees off to the side. Press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Thank you all. I really am enjoying this lovely hit and flow. It's this wonderful sort of balance of you know, not all stress is bad stress. You have eustress, which is good stress. And I think when we're working hard and we're doing that together, and Joey is kicking our butts, we have that beautiful, healthy stress. And before we get to that point where maybe we're like, oh my gosh, I can't do this, we come down the mountain. I think it's kind of lovely. So thank you for joining us. Look forward to doing this again. Thank you guys. Feel free to unmute yourselves. Just we'll end with a namaste. Hands